So if you've been on Steam lately, you might have noticed the creeping infestation of games with the tag RPG Maker that all seem to be made by the same program. Well, they are. It's RPG Maker. That's what it means. That's the program they use. It's called RPG Maker, you get it?
Got it memorized?
Or at the very least, they're made with the same line of programs, because there are actually about 7 different versions of RPG Maker, and that's only if you include the ones made on PC. But in all honesty, most of them are made with VX8, which is the version I'll mostly be looking at here today. Even though I guess MV is the most relevant version right now, but I don't have that one to shop. I mean, they're all basically the same anyway, so it's not like it really matters. Alright, so you first open VX8, you have like a... Alright, so you first open VX8, you have like a billion ideas on how you'll make the best thing ever, the most epicest quest ever conceived of, and then you realize that you're not going to do any of that. You mean making games actually takes hard work and dedication? This is supposed to be simple enough for a child, right? My map doesn't look like this. I mean, my faces don't do that. How do they do that? Okay, so let's say I'm not a lazy fuck. And that's a pretty hard not. Why use RPG Maker? Well, let's see what the Steam page has to say. RPG Maker VX Ace improves on almost every aspect of creating your very own epic adventure. An immensely powerful editor, Ace supports multiple tile sets, offers full control over auto shadow, and has a very flexible feature system. Alright, okay, sounds good. What else we have? Ace gives you all the tools you need to make that game you've always dreamed of, including the following features. A powerful map editor to build your world. A database to track your characters, skill, equipment, and more, all improved with a powerful new flexible feature system.
So what can I do for you?
Yeah, hi, I can't find the flexible feature system. I can't find anything called features, in fact.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm using RPG Maker VX Ace, and it says right here on the Steam page, exactly, it says, a flexible feature system. I can't find any feature system. I can't find anything.
Oh, I'm sorry, but we only support MV. No one uses that garbage VX Ace anymore. Goodbye.
Okay, it was a bad translation. Next. New event options, including support for Og Theora Video. Alright, event options and Og Theora Video. Sounds cool. I mean, everyone uses Og Theora Video. What the hell is MP4 or AVI, WMV, MOV, FLV? No one uses those. An expansive set of default resources, including a built-in character generator to create your own sprites and faces. Well, obviously, I mean, my cool story is what really matters after all. Besides, these faces on the character maker are, a little too much for me. Okay, I think I know how this program works. Now to make my masterpiece. now be raking in the cash in any seconds. But first, let me show you what I've learned from using this. In all seriousness, I do actually like these programs. They're actually a lot of fun to use, and they're a good way to easily make a story-heavy game. That's actually what they're best at, is making games focused on their story. You're not going to make any kind of mechanically driven game with RPG Maker. If you want to make a mechanically driven game, you should probably use something more like Game Maker. I should know, I've been on and off playing them since RPG Maker 2000, which is not worth using anymore, so don't look it up. I will say though, it's a great way to never finish anything. I mean, your standard project will have you excited to start the thing and be working on it non-stop for a couple weeks or months, before you inevitably get writer's block and lose interest, or you lose motivation because you either have no friends to show it to, or they just really don't care so hard that they actively get angry at you for bringing up the fact that you're working on another RPG Maker game. Or maybe that's just me, I don't freaking know. Either way, you stop working on your next Citizen Kane of video games and move on to some other creative outlet like making YouTube videos or something. But then, after one video doesn't get people to notice you, you eventually lose motivation again and start rolling up into a ball on your bed, wondering why you're still working at that one place you hate, and yet you're not doing anything about your life that you hate so much. Why is this happening? Why am I still here? I should be happy. Why am I not happy? You get depressed, and you realize this isn't helping anyone. So you distract yourself by these video games. I'm getting off track. My point is, a good RPG Maker game takes actual work and effort to make, just like any other good game. You just don't have to know complex programming syntax, and whatever else. You just learn how the toolbox works and make do with that. I'm probably rambling now, so I'll just finish by saying that RPG Maker is a good program, but people should stop putting their baby's first video game for sale on Steam already. Well, not that my game is like those. In fact, I'll prove it's legit. Everyone watching right now will get a free copy of my game before the masses set eyes on my masterpiece. And it only took me 2 hours to make, what the hell, right? So just follow the link in the description to get your free copy.